after Canelo fight, I had a rest around 1.5 months. Then I came to Los Angeles. I trained there. Then I came to St. Petersburg. I trained there. And when I knew about my fight against Zurdo Ramirez, we came to Kyrgyzstan. It was first step for before the fight. After Kyrgyzstan, we came to Krasnodar, Russia, and then we came here to Abu Dhabi. 3 locations, to be honest. Yeah.
An interesting build-up, and then obviously with Abu Dhabi, again, the Middle East is very much on the map now for big fights. How excited are you to fight in Abu Dhabi?
I'm really excited to fight in Abu Dhabi because I'm the man who will represent boxing in Middle East in UAE, who introduced boxing. Yeah? I just called represent. Oh, yeah. Introduced. Yeah, introduce boxing. I will introduce here, and I'm glad that this maybe second or first fight, I don't know, world championship fight in Abu Dhabi. I don't remember. I think
it's probably better known for MMA in Abu Dhabi at this moment, but it's something that can change, obviously. So with the fight with Ramirez, then again, a new challenge, a southpaw, a big opponent again. What do you expect on the night from him?
I expect good fight. I expect aggressive. I expect that he wanna fight because sometimes you fight against someone and they think about only keep the distance, survive. But Ramirez is not like that. I think it will be a great battle.
So we'll expect a very aggressive fight. And again, you're going to be confident. Clearly, you think that you win this fight. That being the case, then obviously Beterbiev has the belts as well. And again, there's a lot that would make sense with where you're from, and also with all the belts and everything else. That clearly then is the route you want to go down after this fight. Is that right?
Of course, my dream, my goal to get more belts, and doesn't matter who has these belts in my weight division. I want to fight against the guy who has another belt, of course.
Who else do you highly regard in your division? Because in the UK, we have Callum Smith. You've already boxed the likes of Craig Richards. There's others like Joshua Buatsi. Who do you think out of the UK fighters that you like the most, if that makes sense?
Yeah, these 2 guys, Joshua Buatsi and Callum Smith, they are good fighters. Of course, they are one of the best from England. And I think they have a good future.
And you'd be happy, obviously, to fight any of those down the line?
Of course, it would be a great fight against these guys. Yeah, a lot of English fans, but I rather fight against fighter who has another belts, you know, because I move forward. I want to get a chance. I want to get my chance. I want to do this more than I give the chance for someone else.
And I know everyone's always going to ask about Canelo and that brilliant performance in May. And again, I'm sure Canelo at some point, your name's always going to be mentioned after what you did to him. Is that something that you think about fighting him again? Or are you just thinking, I stay at light heavy, he might move back to 168, and this is where I am. I'm not bothered about Canelo. Or would you like to do that again?
It's not my priority to fight him again. I said it before. I want to move forward. I want to move forward for belts, for my legacy.
Yeah, just finally, could you make 168? Because I know that's something you've said in the past. Would you do that now, or are you staying 175?
I would prefer to be 175. No, because I a little bit grew up, and but I told it before, we could talk about rematch. Of course, we could make it, but it's not my goal, which I wanna most more than anything. No, we could talk about 168, 175 against the rematch against another guys. But I have a goal. I want to be the undisputed champion.
Yeah, and you're a lot more famous now, I'm sure you're finding. I mean, you had a brilliant amateur career, you've had a great professional career, but I suppose that last fight has put you in a very different area now. You're very famous now.
Yeah, of course, much more people recognize me now, and they respect me. I like it, of course. It means I did a good job. It's not just I make something stupid on the internet and they recognize me. You know,